UAB football is very important to me. My administration is working each and every day, both with the students over there. I think I had a meeting with the graduate student president, the undergrad student president, talk about some legislative action that can be taken, and several faculty representatives there. Each week I talk to people and work with people who are all working for one goal, and that's to restore UAB football, not just for the good of UAB, but for this entire metropolitan area.
Thank you, Mayor. Council Scales.
Thank you, Ms. Pro Tem. Well, Ms. Rafflet, come on back, Tim. You can't make me cry then. But for the rest of you gentlemen, do you mind coming up too? I want to say to Councilor Rafflet, I'm so happy that she brought you. To be honest with you, the reason why I was crying is because I was looking at your photo in the paper. And but before I do that, because I am a big teddy bear, I'm ferocious on this dais, but I am a teddy bear at heart. And I want to say to you, sir, particularly you, I have a grandmother from Flompton, great-grandmother. She used to always say, if you cannot give it your all, don't do it at all. If you can't give your all, just don't do it at all. Take pride in what you do. You feel the passion that you possess about restoring this team and restoring the athletic program, not just the team, but just all of what that football program represents. You feel that from you. Now I want to thank you, because there couldn't be a Tim if you didn't have a lot of people standing behind him saying, you can make it. And every time I see you, such an inspiration for me. And I'm gonna try not to cry, but I see so much in you. I really hope that a lot of young people listen to you, because you take away the excuse of why you can't make it. You take that away. And I just look for some great things happening through you. I like your attitude, that you're not being bound by a wheelchair. You're actually using that to create a platform for people to hear you, not just feel sympathetic for you, but to actually hear you. And that makes a difference, because like you said, I have no thank you. When young people lose hope, you do lose the community. Don't matter how much we do whatever we do. If the young people, and I just told someone just yesterday, you know, I said, young people are like Missouri. They're into the show me state. They don't care nothing about what we're talking about. They want to know and see what we are doing. And I just want to say that to you. Keep doing what you're doing. And I think you're going to be an inspiration to a lot of, not young folk, but even to some of us older folk and some folk older than me that think we got it all together, and you make us cry in public. But I'm just telling you, you make me real proud of you. And for you, sir, and the gentleman who busted his head a little bit and said that he thanked God for the turf, I just want to tell you that that program is worth saving. It's worth fighting for. And every time I see, especially one who is a believer, you know, I'm a fighter myself. And that's why I have to be fully persuaded in what I do. Every time I see about go Birmingham, go UAB, and I'm saying, yeah, that's the way you do it. You fight fire with fire. And you keeping those people in Montgomery aware. We need to expand the board so that we have a voice on the board, a real voice, so that we applaud what other people are doing around the state, but we never want people to forget UAB. So I thank the both of you. And Tim, you're an inspiration to me, okay? And I don't want to say you're the bomb, that can be taken another way, but you are a real inspiration to me. And come back and let us know when you get married. I think some of us would love to be at your wedding, and thank God you're living a full life. Okay? Thank you, Ms. Pro Tem.
Thank you, Councilor Scales. Councilor Abbott.
Well, I just wanted to tell Councilor Scales, if you think you're boo-hooing now, you should have been there watching across the goal line. Now, it was touching. But it was also a lot of fun to watch all those not 18-year-olds anymore, guys out there playing football. That was a hoot. I was so glad that they had flags on them, because I think one or two tackles and y'all were all down for the count. But it was a lot of fun. There was a great spirit in the stadium. It was well attended, and there were a lot of young people there. And those young people are the future of Birmingham. How would they want to go to UAB without a full college experience? I'm not sure about that. And so we need to make sure they get it. So I think Jabbo Wagner has a bill in the Senate, and Jack Williams has the bill in the House of Representatives, and everyone needs to get in touch with those guys and all their representatives to let them know that we want changes in that board of trustees. And I think that would go a long way to making things right. And it is all about the need. So thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Abbott. Thank you, Councilor Rafferty, for your presentation. Thank you. Next, I have a brief presentation to